Hey guys and gals, welcome into my channel. Firestorm Shan here, and I'm here to do your energy check-in for today, January the 8th, 2026. Alrighty, welcome all. If you're new here, welcome in. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. For those of you who already have, thank you for plugging your energy in with mine. It is much appreciated. Today we're going to be talking in numerology about number one, the meaning of number one. Today in numerology, it is a one. Okay, so what does that mean? Ones are all about pioneering energies, right? They have the primal force, the number one number, numero. It represents new beginnings. It has a kingly energy about it, being ruled by the sun, a strong leadership, a very strong sense of self and independence, and the courage to beat to your own drumbeat today. It is also the energy of the initiator, being proactive, turning ideas into reality. Some of the strengths that today's number one is going to encourage us in is to be a creative and innovative thinker. It will make us feel courageous and feel like taking some risks. We will have a high willpower and focus today. One of the weaknesses, though, because with every positive there is a negative, and that's what keeps us balanced, would be a tendency to be a little bossy or domineering. We could be a little stubborn or rigid. We could be resistant to advice. We could be prone to loneliness or social isolation. We could struggle with impatience and an overactive ego today. So what side of the spectrum will you be on? We're going to stay on the positive over here. Let's go ahead and get some messages from the divine Holy Spirit, guides, and angels. Thank you for being here and guiding us in this reading. Please protect us as we're getting into this act of divination. Beautiful. Fate's at the bottom of the deck. It is in the reverse. Divine timing is at play. So, we are talking about new beginnings today, wanting to get something off the ground, but divine timing is at play for some of us here, whoever I'm reading for. Okay? So this might be the time just to put plans to pencil and paper. If you want to take a risk right now, it might be, and someone could be advising you not to take a risk right now. I would take the advice and not take the risk right now. Divine timing is at play. We have observe and soulmates. Okay. Number 41 and number 49, 5, 14, and 5. 5 fives. Oh. So we are talking about soulmates. We're talking about love in this reading here. So we need to take a look at our relationships, how we're showing up. Community in the reverse. Why is soulmates and observer here? What do we need to see about this soulmate? Loyal heart in the reverse. Community in the reverse. That's the second time I saw this. I didn't want to take it, but I'm going to have to take it. Can we see? Can we see? Can we see? Can we see? Community in the reverse. This is a lack of growth with someone in the community. Soulmates or contracts. This is taking a look at someone who's not been loyal. So we're looking at some negative energies here that needs observation. Interesting. Someone in your community, someone you trust, should not be trusted. They are out for themselves and their own interests. They're not a team player. We're dealing with energy of one. So this would be someone who's only are being bossy and they're being domineering about wanting things their way. Okay, so we're dealing with someone stubborn. They're only loyal to themselves. Someone's in their weakness right now. So if you're trying to initiate something with someone, this is why they said divine timing is at play. It's okay to dream a little dream, to make a plan, create a schedule, an independent one, puts you in a position of leadership. I'm seeing someone who works at a fast food restaurant, and your schedule is going to be getting changed. I feel like there's something going on with management. You might need to have a conversation. If this is you, please leave me a message in the description, in the comments below. Leave me a message if that was for you. Somebody's schedule, their hours are being cut. You've lost some favor with management. So, with community here, this would involve your local restaurants, your local grocery stores. It's in the reverse. This is a very specific message. You feel like you've been loyal to the company. You know, this is just an example. You know, okay, you don't work in a fast food restaurant. You work wherever you work, if you work, something that you've been committed to, someone that you've been loyal to. There's some changes going on. I think some things are going to be getting shut down. Businesses could be closing. So you're going to need to think more independently. You might have to make more of a budget. Lists are your friends. Plan out your meals. This is what's for dinner. This is what's for lunch. Tell your money exactly where to go. Be very structured and organized. Be a creative thinker. Be courageous. Okay? Because there's a lot of changes and shifting going on with something that you think is solid. It's not solid. There is a new beginning here. So it probably just feels a little shaky, to be honest with you. Okay? Let's get some tarot on this. The pioneering primal force energy of one is bringing in major change and transformation into our self-identity and how we show up in community. What's going on here with the collective today? The Hermit in the reverse. Someone did not listen to wisdom, or someone has been isolating too much here. Loneliness and social isolation. Hermit in the reverse is not seeing clearly the wisdom in the situation, not listening to your guides. Changes in the daily routine, the 6th house, changes in work schedules. You're going to really need to reflect. Virgo energy is all about the daily routines, the health regimes, your day jobs, your pets. Someone's been neglecting all of these areas. And there are going to be consequences. What's the crossing energies? Why is the Hermit in the reverse? What's crossing this? The Fool in the reverse. That's a new beginning, but it's a false start. Oh my goodness. What a tough message. This is some tough love. I'm not really looking forward to this, giving this message out, but someone here is really just a complete fool, and they have no wisdom whatsoever freaking ever. And so this would be foolish risk taking. This person takes a lot of foolish risks. They have no wisdom whatsoever. They are lost. This person is completely lost that I'm reading for right now. What is in the foundation of this reading? What a weird reading. What's the foundation? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is, yeah, well, toughen it up, Buttercup, because I'm going to give you the raw truth, whether you like it or not. This is the cold, harsh truth, potentially coming from could be a lawyer, a boss, someone in charge, a Queen of Swords, a manager. Wow. That's what's driving this energy. Libra, Aquarius. And Gemini energy here. Libra. Strong Libra. This could have to do with legalities, contracts. What's in the headspace? Observe is here. You need to see this. Observe what's going on. The the Six of Cups is in the headspace. Something from the past. You're thinking about something from the past. In this deck, this is the Deviant Moon Tarot. It has the devil on one side, and it's got the little red devil on one side with the pitchfork, and then it's got you on the other side in your light. You know, playing a game, playing a circus, playing with fire, playing with the devil, playing with your career, playing with your public image, playing around. Somebody's been playing around too much. You look like a clown. Somebody here is dealing with someone that looks like a clown. Could have addictions. Be dealing with addictions that are affecting your life. Codependencies. Obsessions. Anything like that. It's where your headspace is. You're thinking back about it. The Chariot is here. The Chariot, it wants to come in to help you get control over the situation and move on. Looking for direction on which way to go with the Seven of Cups here. Looking at your options. I didn't really ask a question though. So what happened in the recent past? The Chariot just wanted to be seen there. They want you to get control over a situation. Get control of your shadow side and your... That's what they're saying here. In a warlike manner. In the recent past, we have the King of Cups in the reverse. The King of Love in the reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the reverse. This is a pretty emotionally upset person. Divine Masculine with the Ten of Swords, a betrayal. Someone feels like they could have been cheated on, betrayed, stabbed in the back. This caused the King of Love, the King of Cups to become very emotionally unstable. A loss of love. An ultimate betrayal. Can't believe it. Heartbreak. Some of us are leaving this kind of thing behind. We're pioneering a brand new beginning. Stepping into our kingly energy. If this is the energies that you're dealing with, this is the weakness. You're dealing with the weak person. A bossy, stubborn, rigid, antisocial, impatient, egotistical person who makes foolish decisions, doesn't start what they finish, and has a lot of toxic tendencies from childhood. So, observe. Loyal heart in the reverse. Soulmate. Is this your soulmate? Community in the reverse means a move. Somebody could be moving here. What is the incoming energies today? Seven of Cups again. Looking at your options. Trying to put pen to paper. Trying to create a new business plan. A new idea. Just trying to figure out what to choose right now. A little bit of confusion. Not seeing exactly where to go, what to do. A lot of spilled cups here. really, this person does not know how to make good choices. They're aloofy. They make no choice, probably. They let other probably people make decisions for them. They're just surviving. They're not thriving. So more confusion. What's the situation here, Spirit? Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is usually a card of wish fulfillment, but it can be overindulgence. And because we have the Hermit in the reverse, this would mean it's, and the Fool in the reverse, this is overindulgence. And when we're talking about remembering the past, this has got to do with potentially, could be drinking or just overindulging for own self-gratification. It's not like a good wish fulfillment. It's like celebrating and partying every single day. What are we celebrating? Did somebody graduate from school? Did somebody get married? Did someone lose their first, tooth? Did the baby start walking for the first time? Are we celebrating a birthday? What are we celebrating? So this person is constantly lost in overindulgence, potentially with cups here, alcohol, that they can't even see straight or make a decision. Somebody needs a divine intervention. All right, what is this? How are we being seen today? How are we being seen today? Eight of Pentacles. This has to do with work. If you have a job, we talked about this. You're being watched if you're at work, and this could cause some changes in your work. For others of us, you are hard at work and you're just busy doing your job, or you're doing your thing, and you're dealing with people around you who aren't, and it is affecting you. What is the challenge, the hope, or the fear? Now we got the King of Swords. This is a bit of another challenging energy here. This is Queen of Swords driving the energy, King of Swords. You're not going to get past this conversation that needs to be had. And it's going to be a very direct one. It's going to talk about law and order, karma, following the rules, being a good citizen. Could be a lawyer, HR, or a manager. Aries, Leo, Libra energy again. Could be Aquarius or Gemini. Alright, so what's the outcome of this reading? How's this going to turn out? After these difficult conversations are had. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is the outcome of this reading. This person will be left out in the cold that we're dealing with, and they will be financially struggling. They're going to lose money. Yikes. Somebody's not happy. Which side are you on? Are you dealing with someone that's going through this? Are you the person that has to deliver the difficult message of truth? Or is this you? Time to observe in our community those of us that are not loyal. And that would mean they're not doing their job description. They're not keeping the word. They're not talking good about you behind your back. They're probably talking negative. This person has no roots. They probably have a lot of addictions. They make foolish decisions. And the Emperor in the reverse. The Emperor in the reverse would be a pretty ticked off father figure or a boss that will be doing some firing. With the Lover's card here in the upright, making a choice based off of what's best for the company and for them is what will be chosen at this time. But any kind of disloyalty, no. We're pioneering a primal force of new beginnings with kingly leaderships. And we're not letting anyone go with us that makes foolish decisions and has no wisdom, and they're unloyal. Again, which side of the spectrum are you on? Tell me your story. I want to know. I wish you all the luck with this, and God bless. Take care. Good luck.